streaming. Pop over to here, make sure it's in full view. Pop over to YouTube. And we're live. Hey! Wait, let me make sure. Just a second. Bear with me. I gotta make sure the audio is on. It looks like it's working. Let's see if it is. Do we have audio? Hey, weird collar guy. I hear things. We have audio.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
So, hey, I'm ChristopherJMUA, Chris, in other words, and this is Nathan. He's the roomie, and he's going to be doing my makeup today. We got a few things from... Okay, thank you. You hear us. Good. Got a few things from TJMAXX and... Where else do we go? TJMAXX and... Ulta, yes. We're going to go to Ross and Five Below. We actually stopped at Five Below, but they didn't really have anything fun. Hey, Brazen! They had just a bunch of regular, drugstore stuff, and I already had most of the stuff they got. So we just stuck with some new stuff that I didn't have already, and I let him pick out, essentially kind of shop my stash, if you will, from my existing products to make up the difference of what we got. So we have pretty much a full face of makeup here. He is a cosmetic virgin, is what I put in the description. So I'm going to kind of, walk him through just the steps in general, but it's all him. It's all going to be him, whatever he chooses to do. So Nathan.
Yes.
Who are you? Let them know.
Hi. I'm Nathan, and I am Chris's roommate, essentially. Me and Chris go way back.
Are you gay?
Like 4 years ago. 4.5 years. I am, actually.
Ugh, I didn't know he was gay, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm exposing you to him.
Oh my god.
I kid. This is probably going to be a mess, so I'm getting ready. Got to make sure I have my hair protected, because there's no telling what's going to happen. I'm glad I wore a black shirt, so all the makeup will show up on my shirt. Okay, so what do you think you should start with? Completely up to you. I always start with eyes, personally, because I like to get my eyeshadow done first, and then put my face makeup around my eyes.
Wait, I thought you...
I know, right? I agree.
I thought you had to, put the little oil thing on your skin first.
You've been watching a lot of Instagram.
Is that not what you do?
Yeah, I mean, that's a primer. Yeah, you can...
Wait, so we start with a primer then?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It depends on if you want to start with face first or eyes first.
Well...
Some people do eyes, like me, first. Some people do face first.
But, wouldn't you, go in and do your foundation first?
Sure.
But you say you prime, then foundation.
Sure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so which one's the foundation?
Primer.
Primer.
Yes, that's it.
Wait, which one's our foundation?
The Ulta one.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we got the Makeup Revolution Liquid Primer, the Pore Blurring Makeup Serum. Got it from Ulta. I couldn't find any primers at TJMAXX, actually. You can go ahead. You can start.
Wait, do I need to do the little...
The autofocus won't change, so... I mean, you can bring it up and show it. Yeah. There you go. Now you know.
So, how much of this do I use?
As much as you think it's going to take to make it look good.
Wait, why is the...
It's a dropper.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I need
Does it say shake well or anything?
We can shake it just in case.
It doesn't. You don't have to. It says it's got pink clay and rose, so it's going to take my redness away.
Ooh.
Oh, I love this little thing on my head. I look like a good little housewife. That was sexist.
Shame on you.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Do I just drop?
I mean, I'm a pretty good housewife.
Wait, is that what I do? And then I drop it multiple spots?
Whatever you want.
How do I don't know what to do.
I mean, the goal of that primer is to blur my pores and to make my skin look better. So I would recommend putting it as many places as you can. that you want my skin to look good at.
Oh god, it's one of your eyebrows. Is that
Okay.
okay?
I would just recommend going ahead and spreading it around as soon as you can.
Okay.
Either with your fingers or with that brush that I just pulled out for you.
I'll use my brush. I'm sure you don't want my fingers in your face.
I don't care. I've got Germex right here.
It's like painting a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Am I doing it right?
I mean, you're brushing primer around. Yeah.
Do I need to get like on your eyelids and all that? Or
No.
you don't do that?
No.
On your mouth? Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell me where not to go.
You put it where you want it to be. This is your look. You're making me look however you want me to look. You can go Vogue and like make it way extra and have it pull out to my ears if you want. You can, put a little square on my forehead and just color that and be done if you want. It's literally up to you.
Everyone's gonna see my bald spot.
Nobody cares.
Just kidding. I mean, I don't think. I can't see behind.
Listen, my homies
I think that
just
looks
love
correct.
makeup, and they just like to see makeup being played with, and reviews and collaborations.
I don't know if you put it on the nose, but we're putting it on the nose
Yes,
today.
I do.
And then,
Boop. Oh, thanks. I feel so much cuter already. Nope. Yes.
perfect. So then we go in with this. Ulta Beauty Velvet Matte.
What'd you say?
Ulta Beauty Velvet Matte. Full coverage foundation.
You're such a good YouTuber.
Oh, thank you.
So we got this from Ulta, obviously.
Oh, yeah. This is what it looks like.
We were standing there for a minute trying to figure out which one to get because Ulta brand, I've never tried most of their products, and they have a ton of different kinds of foundation. They had stick foundations. They had this foundation, which is more like full coverage. Then they had like a serum foundation, which was really skincare looking. So to apply foundation, you can either just use that same brush and then blend it with the sponge, or you can just put it directly on the sponge and apply it that way. Or these are foundation brushes specifically.
Like the sponge. Oh my god! Why is it like in a
To hold it.
So cool. Mm-hmm. Oh my god! And I don't think I've actually like felt one like
Once it was wet and like, blown up.
This is kind of crazy.
They get really big.
So I put it on your skin first, then, or do I put it
However
on...
you want.
Shit.
It's literally just your preference.
Oh wait, I can't cuss.
Yeah, you can cuss. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Sometimes this is super pigmented. I remember a little bit goes a long way.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn a little bit so they
Maybe
can
I
see
should
that
have
side.
shaken that first. You know what? It's fine. Oh shit, that was a lot. I know you dab because if you
Dab, dab,
if
dab.
you do it the other way, then you're gonna get streaks. So you dab it on.
Oh, I'm sure.
I think.
That sounds good to me. I love playing the I have no clue person while you do this. It's more fun to just see where you take it.
Yeah, this is definitely not. This could. I just put like a little bit, and that shit is like super pigmented, and it's covering.
It is full coverage. Where's the bottle?
Yeah, no shit. My hand.
Oh, we'll get what you need first. I'm gonna read it.
Okay. Blend.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it feels like you're doing amazing so far.
Oh, I can go on your lips, right? Yeah, that's right. Because I'm gonna be covering that shit anyway.
The only questions I'm going to answer are what's next. Everything else is up to you entirely.
Yes.
Do you guys have any recommendations for what you want to see him do? Do you want him to do something specific, like give me a black eye?
I took a picture.
No, it every now and then just resets the shutter.
I thought FBI agent was watching us. They took a picture.
Probably is.
So maybe we should go on this side and...
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Just tell me how to be.
Do you just sit there?
Yes, sir. Yes, daddy.
I think I need to get up for this.
Oh, yeah? Getting real into it. I was going to start playing some royalty-free music, but the last time I went live, I was playing Boyce Avenue, and after the live was over, I got about 16 emails saying, you have a copyright infringement strike against you because you played Boyce Avenue songs during your entire live. So I had to delete the live. I was so sad. That was a good live, too.
Let's see, we're just gonna do this. Call me crazy.
Okay. Crazy.
I am it's gonna take like 5 makeup wipes to get the foundation off.
No, I usually get some pretty full coverage going on. I can typically get it off with one makeup wipe. Do I look beautiful yet?
Okay, so this side's not that bad. I just need a little more.
Not that bad. I think you're getting pretty good coverage everywhere.
Yes, coverage is the key. Coverage is the key to makeup, y'all.
Especially
you want coverage.
Especially when you're a dude with a beard.
Exactly. Don't want the 5 o'clock shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, it's like hard to get the nose.
If you flip that sponge over, there's a pointed side to it, and it kind of helps you get those little detailed spots.
I didn't want to get the full thing dirty.
It's okay. It gets washed.
Yeah, that's true.
Now that sound effect was a little extra. I'm so glad we can work together to hone your skills.
Yes.
I'm excited to see what my face looks like when we're done.
I think you're going to be like, Nathan, I can't believe we just put this shit on live.
No.
You idiot.
Listen, okay, I've let Mark do my makeup to make me look like his high school crush, Candy, who is, I guess, a hooker now.
I remember that video. That was like one of your first, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. So there's no way you can go as bad as that. I mean, you're not using like an industrial paintbrush to put on my eyeshadow. Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you that come back later and watch this when we're not actually live, Mark and I think, are going to plan a video of doing, like him doing my makeup with miscellaneous objects. I'm not going to tell what objects we have planned first, but if it works out, it's going to be so hilarious. I think I should make that a series and just have people do my makeup with, random things. Whatever we can find.
Can't forget the nose.
No, you can never forget the nose. If you need me to turn and stuff, just say. Or, just push my face. It actually does look pretty good. I like the amount of coverage that it has.
It seemed, I don't know, a whole lot about
It's full.
makeup, but it does look, you can definitely see the spots I didn't get.
I mean, I have a new face, though. That's for sure.
Let me see the other side. You ever, go up here, too?
Absolutely. All the way to the hairline.
All the way to the hairline.
Yep.
Say no more.
But I apply my foundation a little bit differently than you do.
Yeah, it looks like it. I don't think anyone applies the foundation like the way I apply it.
No, I mean, just the method you're using. a lot of people just use a sponge. I like to go in with a brush first and then get in all those little nooks and crannies. Then I take the sponge and just pick up all the excess foundation with the sponge. That's kind of my method. The method to my madness.
Do you ever go like below?
Yeah. Usually I go down to the lines.
Oh shit, I guess we apply some more.
You won't need more.
You don't think so?
No. It's full coverage enough. You could take that sponge and hit it over the same spot over and over again and probably build it up to full just with what's on the sponge still. Or what's in the sponge still. Just because it is so full coverage. It looks a lot like the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation. I know you won't know what that means, but they will, or some of them will. You're not telling me to turn.
Turn.
Oh no!
It's a man.
Are you sure? I think it depends on the day. Okay. I am foundationed. So I laid it all out pretty much in order of the way you're going to need to do it.
Put it in.
Mm-hmm. Store the sponge in the sponge storing container. And like I said earlier, I tried to pick up products that I didn't own already from TJMAXX and Ulta. So concealer is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. Never tried it, but heard a lot of good stuff about it. I would recommend, before you go with that concealer, we're going to have to set the concealer with the loose powder. We picked up the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop again. Haven't tried it. It's in the shade Light. So I would recommend getting some of this powder ready so that as soon as you finish blending the concealer out, you can put the powder right on top of it so that I don't get any lines in my concealer showing through, because it'll make me look old and gross.
Yuck.
I don't want to look old and gross. I know. Yuck. And then once you finish with this powder, you're going to take the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder and set the rest of my face. So grab that powder.
This one?
Mm-hmm. The IT Cosmetics Bye Bye powder. Open it up. Just have it ready. Sitting there, waiting on you.
Wait, why is there 2 layers?
Because it has the sponge.
Oh, the sponge is in the bottom?
Yeah, but don't use that.
Goodbye, sponge. We're not using you.
Nope. We save those and we're going to use it later. Hi, Noni! How are you today? Or tonight. This evening, rather. Sure. Oh, it's got a stopper in it. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, is it like a sifter, like when you're, making French toast and you got the powdered sugar?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so there's your loose powder ready for after you put on the concealer. And then...
I'll just use the brush I used for that.
No.
Negative.
You will use another brush.
Okay. So what is concealer for?
Concealer is to cover up this darkness under my eyes, because it's very dark under there. And also, if you want to highlight any parts of my face, you can use it for that as well. Like, most of the time, center, T-zone area.
So is it like...
It's usually highlighted. But
is it like contouring?
Like the opposite of contouring. It's like highlighting.
Oh. Did we show what we were using for this?
I told them. The Milani Conceal and Perfect.
Yes, Milani.
It's that one. And not bad, just relaxing with my new kitten. Oh, what's your new kitten's name? That's so cute. I miss our kitty cats. Sometimes.
So just...
Do what you think.
Okay, guys. The FBI took a picture of us. Sure.
Am I looking beautiful?
Wait, do I actually blend it in with this brush? Or do I use a different brush?
You can, just use a sponge.
Do I use the... Oh, wait, that's right. Do I use the... Oh, so okay. Sponge now?
I would put the rest of the concealer on.
Alright.
It's just easier to put it all on first.
Do you use your eyelids?
Then blend it out.
Do you use your eyelids with it?
No, that's why I have the eyeshadow base.
Right, okay. So then you put your nose
It's up to you. If you want to highlight like that, then yes. If you want to just cover up the darkness under my eyes, then just that.
Let's just cover the darkness of your eyes
We
first.
called him Lucifer after the Tom Ellis character on Netflix. Oh yeah, he is hot. Not your cat. I mean, your cat might be hot, and you might think that. I don't know, but the character, the Lucifer character on that show, he is hot. Definitely good inspiration.
Do I blend this into the foundation?
Yeah. No, actually, you leave it disconnected where it looks like you have two different products that aren't blended together. Sorry.
Whoopsie daisy.
And don't be afraid to, like, bend that sponge. It's not going to break.
Okay. Bend the sponge.
Yes, if you're having trouble getting in the little nooks and crannies.
Wait, ooh, we're smudged.
Oh, no. A smudge is unacceptable.
They're gonna know you're a man.
No, don't let my secret out.
The fact that you're trusting a non-professional to put something so close to your eyeballs, I can never.
Well, when we get to mascara, you're definitely not going to be putting mascara on my eyes.
Yes, I am.
I know, Noni. I know. I was only trolling for a second, that's all. You're right. He is doing a good job. I mean, I have foundation and concealer and primer on.
I actually am trying. It's like, I'm like...
Can I give you one more recommendation?
One more recommendation.
Take this and squeeze it. You see how small it makes that tip?
Okay.
That way you can really get in there.
We want to smelt it.
Only this time.
Only this time.
Hey, Sam! How are you?
I just don't want to poke you in the eye.
It's okay.
No, you need an eyeball.
Well, with what you're using, you can't poke me hard enough for it to do any damage. It's a sponge. I mean, your fingernail could, I guess. Okay. Am I looking fly, guys? Do I look fabulous?
We'll just, we'll say yes. Everyone just type yes.
Do it.
Don't let them know.
Do it.
So then we...
Do it. So now we got to set the concealer with loose powder. Sorry, I'm done.
He said it wasn't good. Oh, I forgot you could see yourself in that one.
There just wasn't any foundation around my lips. I had to get rid of it. So with the powder to set my under eyes. Good. It's been a minute since we talked about I Couldn't Miss Your Life. Aw, well, thanks, Sam. Yeah, it has been a minute. It's been a while since I've gone live, actually. I think the last time was maybe like 2 weeks ago. But I had to delete it because YouTube didn't like the fact that I was playing Boyce Avenue in the background. So to set my under eyes, you're going to either need... You can use the sponge, because the sponge, since it's wet, it'll pick up the powder and stick to it. Just know you can't use the sponge again after that. Once you put the powder on the sponge, you can't re-wet it, because it's set with powder, essentially. So you can either do that, or you can use a pointed brush.
What else would I use the sponge for?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Unless you have to go in and, like, fix something.
I saw red.
Oh, no. Now, see, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see the, like, smile lines that are starting to show?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because it's not set with powder yet, since I smiled and then rested my face again, those lock in place. They stay there. So, the goal, just so you know for future reference, is right after you blend out all those little lines, you have the person stay like this, like without creasing, without moving their under eye, and then you go in with the loose powder and set their under eye while it's smooth. See what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Oh, well, thanks, Sam. Love you too, and thanks for checking in. You're welcome anytime.
Should I just use all this?
Just however much it takes to get this and this dry.
Oh my god, it's like super white.
Mm-hmm.
It's like someone snorted coke off your face.
Luckily, it dries to clear. You'll be less likely to move the foundation if you pat the powder on
Instead of
dragging. Sometimes if the foundation or concealer is still wet underneath, if you try to drag across it, it'll pick it up and move it, and then you'll kind of lose the coverage you built up.
Sorry, I'm just so used to wax on, wax off.
You're good. That's the goal of this. It's to, talk about it, experiment, play, and learn.
So does that look right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Looks like set concealer.
See, I know what I'm doing.
He's a pro already.
I'm a pro.
You're a YouTuber. You're a beautuber.
I am a beauty guru who's not problematic.
Mm-hmm. No drama.
No drama for this llama.
Half the time I feel like I need drama so I can become popular.
Negative. Who has time for drama?
Not me. Careful now, Chris. If you give him all your good tips, he's going to take over your gig. I got to be careful.
I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
I don't know. You have an eye for detail.
Why, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to have an eye soon when I'm done.
I'll have no eyes for
You're not
detail.
going to have any eyes here in a second. Yes.
Are all my wrinkles set in place now? Locked in so they're not going to move everywhere?
Need to turn. I really feel like I did a shitty job on the fucking foundation.
I really don't think you did.
Like, I feel like I should have went in your eyebrows more.
Hey, Cora! How you doing? Cora, Nathan. He's my roomie.
Hi.
Should you use what?
Should I reuse more? Or do you think that looks fine?
No, you got my under eyes.
Bam! Oh, I guess I'll put this in here.
Now it is time for the pressed powder. And for the pressed powder, actually you can use the dang cushion that's in there if you want to. I don't care. Or you can use a big fluffy brush. Either way, your choice. I feel like the little cushion gives you faster coverage because it builds up so quickly, but the brush is just, I don't know. I just always use a brush because it's fun to use brushes.
So you don't want me to use this, or you want me to use a brush?
Hey, Maddie! It's up to you. That's why I gave you both options. Hello, Nathan. I'm just tired. Worked extra today. How have you been? Aw, I've been good. Why'd you work extra? That's no fun. I should have kept my jacket on so Maddie could have seen how beautiful I looked in my jacket with the drawstrings pulled super tight. Or I look like a creeper walking into Ulta.
Do I dab in this, or do
You, like...
smear
yeah.
it?
Mm-hmm.
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 'cause I was dabbing that like I was...
Like you were putting it on my face, kind
doing
of.
the makeup's makeup.
Yeah. You were setting the powder's powder.
I was setting the powder's powder. Okay.
That's good.
And then apply this.
You're turning all of the wet foundation into dry foundation.
So just pat it all over.
Mm-hmm. You're essentially locking me in. It's going to make sure it doesn't slide around and move everywhere.
You don't like it sliding.
Nope. We want it to stay locked in place. You're out of powder.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You can kind of feel when it starts sticking instead
skin?
of moving. I clocked in late because we didn't have power for a bit. Oh, that sucks. Had to make up the time. Also had over $200 for one facility. I made a dent. Oh. Well, at least you made a dent. That's a lot of work. Too much work. You need a vacation. But like a 2-week, not a 1 week. You know, it's kind of nice not doing this on myself for a change. Just kicking back, relaxing, letting somebody else do it.
He had to call in the big guns for this one. For this live.
Nathan, I need a special makeup artist to do my makeup today. This is really just for you guys, because yesterday I was so tired. And we've been trying to get stuff ready to move. It's just a lot. So I didn't film anything yesterday, even though I needed to. So I chose live today. And it was just going to be me. He went shopping with me. And I figured since he helped me pick out the stuff, I'd make him pick out the rest of the stuff, and he could just do it for me. Boop, boop, boop. Thanks. I'll have 3 weeks in December, but I'll be busy. Oh, well, at least you get 3 weeks. I mean, that's pretty good. You could work for 2 and have 1 be a lazy week. You're out.
Maybe she got a little bit more, right?
Yeah, just for this side.
For that strip.
Mm-hmm. Where my sideburn would be if I didn't shave it all the time.
Thank you very much. Looking like Elvis Presley.
Mm-hmm. I need a big chop.
I heard Elvis Presley was a beauty guru.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Just trying to make for funny commentary. No one's laughing.
They are. They're laughing
At me.
in their screens. Okay, so we've now set my face. Got rid of all the juicy wetness. We're going to put this stuff over here since we're done with it.
Goodbye.
Oh, and I got this Lime Crime Highlight Opals palette from TJMAXX.
TJMAXX.
And I was so excited because it looked really pretty on the back, the shades. But when I opened it, it was broken. Terrible. I need a refund. I mean, I could always just press it into some single pans, but that's work. I don't want to do work. Okay, so next, let's finish my face before we go into the eyeshadow. So we need to bronze my face. There's the bronzer.
This goes below the neck, right?
That's one place. I'll tell you everywhere. I'll put it in a second. This is the I Heart Revolution. Yeah, I Heart Revolution bronzing hearts. I have like 6 of these hearts, but they're all highlighters. So now we've got a bronzing one. This one's at TJMAXX. It was like $3.99, I think. It was really, really affordable. So I thought we'd get it. So with this, I didn't realize this was a super shimmery bronzer. I'm gonna hate it. I can tell you that right now. But let's still use it.
Wait, did I pick that out?
I did.
Okay, good.
So, what we're gonna do... I'm gonna give him... Okay, hi babe! This brush. This will be a good bronzer brush. So where I like to bronze is essentially this line up, going from...
Your cheekbone up?
Yeah, from here, this main area, and then up,
So
forehead.
Up your temple, on your forehead.
Same other side. It's to create the dimension here. Give me that kind of
So from like
sun-kissed
temple
glow.
up to your next temple. Okay.
And then the line I follow is...
Your, like...
It's from the corner of the mouth to the top of the ear.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
But you stop the line at the pupil of my eye.
So
my pupil
don't
goes
go
down.
all the way up here. Go up here. Stop.
No, up here's fine all the way. Just this line and this line, don't make it
don't go
further than
All
your
right.
pupil.
Then
Because then
you'll-
you're going to get like all the way, like you'll make like a bronzer mustache, kind of. And then I also
You're
follow...
going for a Trixie Mattel look. then.
Yes, a new face, a new face shape. And then around my jawline is where I also go. And a little bit down the neck. But that's just the way I do it. You do it how you want, though. Broken product is so rude. I agree. I feel like someone should tell them as soon as they see that, oh, well, I'm kind of the guilty party. Well, I got home and found it, so it's not my fault. Cora said hi, babe. Noni said hi. Oh, Weird Collar Guy's back. Hello again. Wow, that was a lot of pigment.
We like pigment here.
I didn't do it. That was Mark, guys. Not me.
Do I dab this too?
No, you can...
I can stroke...
Yeah, now that we have powder down, you're sliding powder on top of powder.
Okay.
So it'll glide better. It's just when you're working with a powder on top of a liquid or a cream that it's going to stick and pull.
Gotcha.
I like that color. That's a pretty bronzer. I thought it was going to be a lot more glowy, like a highlighter, because it looks super shimmery in the pan. Wow, I actually really like that.
I'm just going to highlight your hair a little bit.
Okay. Always got to cover that hairline, you know.
And stop at your pupil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, secrets. It's so weird seeing me typing when I'm not typing.
Turn the head.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry and I want a burger. Turn around. Every now and then I eat a taco and I want to have a burrito. Turn around. I love this bronzer. This is such a pretty color. It is very glowy. Wow. Oh my god. Now I can see the light reflecting off of it. Holy shit. That is like a mirror. Wow. Okay, never mind. I don't like this bronzer. I like the color. It sucks because it's the perfect color. So Mark is now another Christopher guy. Yes, Mark is another Christopher. It's funny because his middle name is Christopher. And his son's name is Christopher.
Is it actually?
Yeah. You know, one day I'm also going to have you, like, sit in here while I'm doing my makeup and just show you my process. Just let you see it.
Beat the face for the gods.
Mm-hmm. Oh, babe, I'm so happy you found yourself. You've been lost for so long now.
Does that look good?
It does. I like it. I'm going to give myself a little bit more coverage over my pimples right here,
okay.
though.
You don't... You do you.
My pimples are bothering me. You haven't bronzed my jawline, though. You still got to bronze my
jawline. Shit. You're right. Jawline.
Hey, Ruth, Miss Phillips. How you doing?
So just go, like, long...
Whatever you think is good.
Oh, shit. I'm just winging it. I don't really know where this is supposed to go. But you said jawline, so I'm just going to trace your jawline.
It's just around the perimeter of my face, essentially. Now, can you feel, as that brush is dragging over, can you feel how it gets, like, stuck in one spot? Or are you noticing that?
Let me see if I, like, pick up on that.
It's not anymore.
But what was that feeling? I mean, you felt it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to see if you hit it again, and then you'll be able to. No, it's dry everywhere. It's not going to do it.
Oh, so was it just not dry enough over here?
Yeah. I was just going to show you the difference between set foundation, like whenever it has the powder on it and it's locked in, and wet foundation, because you can feel the difference when you go over it. Sorry, I needed one thing. And it's really hard to do with a big fluffy brush, so I had to take over. But since the brush is pointed at the tip, I can use the point to get a nice, clean, sharp line. Right chill now. Doing decently over here I'm doing good. How you doing? I'm amazing. Doing great, Mark. Thanks for asking. I'm snuggling 2 cats and just chilling. Hope you're doing good. 2 cats? What, do you have Lucifer and Satan? 2 names? Oh. That was pretty. It was all sparkly in the air. Okay, I'm bronzed. Now, oh crap, this is a cushion blush. That means it's liquid. We've already put powder on my face. You can go liquid to powder. You can't go powder to liquid. You know what? We're going to try it anyway. Go ahead and grab a setting spray.
Perfect.
And
SpongeBob? That's why I picked it.
Shake that one a little bit. I think it has some glowy pieces. Yeah,
Ooh,
shake it a lot. We're going to use the Wet n Wild SpongeBob collab. I think it's the niacinamide one. Older kitty is Jinx, both black cats. Aw, that's cute. Our little baby was her name. She was a black cat. Before we moved, we had her. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I was like, damn, I think I showed that way too much, but never mind.
No.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
So the goal here is you're re-wetting my skin to make the powder melt into the foundation to make it creamy again, so you can put a cream back on a cream. Do you understand? Okay. So now just spray my face from, like, back here.
How many times do I squirt?
I usually do 4. I'd go X cross.
So, okay. All right. Let's see if I got the technique.
That was perfect.
One more for
You can
good
keep
measure.
going. Wow, that smells so good.
We love SpongeBob.
I want more.
Okay.
Mmm. It smells so good. Oh. Okay, I'm done. You can have it back now. So now you can go in with your blush. Let me just dry my face a little bit. It's a little
That
wet.
was so dramatic.
I know. Did you love that? Oh.
How did you do that?
Just flick it.
That's part of the... You broke it.
No, it's not broken.
So you go...
Mm-hmm.
Or...
I do it like this. I do one finger on this side and one finger on this side. That way whenever I go to pop it, you can start to break it apart. And as soon as you do the one break, gravity does the rest. that worked. That feels good. Oh, that was a total J-Star setting spray bath. Yes, it was. I should have got the continuous mist spray instead and just held the nozzle down. Okay, I think I have tacky enough skin now.
Oh, my armpits look weird.
They just look hairy.
Sorry, y'all.
No need to be sorry.
He brought this onto me last minute.
I did. Literally, we were talking about it that maybe one day we could do some video filming together or go live together. And then I was smoking, getting ready to come upstairs, and I was like, you know what? After I finish a cigarette, let's just go go upstairs and you do my makeup. So for the blush, we got the Cream Shop Très Chic La Vie in Rosé blush. And it's a cushion blush. I don't know that I've ever owned a cushion blush even. But here's your little cushion.
It looks fun.
It does look fun. I'm kind of scared. I love that. And here is... I'm going to give you a little brush so that you can kind of go in and build it up a little bit at a time. Instead of being able to go in like... and make it really crazy really fast. Because I'm only a little scared. But you know what? Blush is fun. Have at it. Go for it. That's probably going to be like really, really pigmented. Because it's a liquid.
That just goes on the cheeks, right? It's blush.
Yeah. I like to put it on the high points of my cheekbones first. And then drag what's left down onto the apples. So most pigment here, least pigment here.
So most pigment here, least pigment here.
Mm-hmm. That's the way
And
I
do
prefer
I just do circles?
I pat over and over again.
No, but like... Do I just need to do like this area and
Just
then
start. And feel it. Feel what you like.
Wow, that's very
I
pigmented.
told you.
And then come down, like pat down?
Yeah. And just put it on how you think it looks pretty. Because the way I do my makeup is completely different from the way, 10 million other people do their makeup. It's just my preferences. So you just play. If you want my blush to go from here all the way down to here, put it there. Hey, Mama Corruption. We're going good. Chilling with the roomie. Letting him do my makeup for the first time.
Hi.
Not just mine.
I'm roomie.
Doing makeup for the first time. Oh, his name's Nathan, by the way. Sorry. Roomie. Roommate. That's your name. It's actually a really pretty color. I like the color of the blush. It's almost like my actual skin tone, like the red of my skin tone, just kind of coming through.
Should we do the other side now?
If you think so.
I think so.
Okay.
Your live is probably screaming, "What are you doing?"
You're doing everything perfectly.
They're probably like laughing on the...
I know!
Oh my god, thanks, Mama Corruption. That is so funny.
I mean, I told you.
It's like one big happy YouTube family here.
Mm-hmm. We're all pretty supportive, or we try to be, unless you're a dick. Then we tell everybody how much we hate you.
Oh, I just realized I went like super far. Oh well. Okay, so this one needs more blending for sure.
Okay.
Because this side like looks really good, and then this side's like just really pink in like one area.
It's funny, you're actually applying the blush in the same like width of space I do. I take it up to my forehead there too. No hate with the blending beauties. That is right, Mama Cora. We don't hate over her.
What do you think it looks like in the mirror? Look,
We just invite and show love.
do you think we
I
need
love
to?
it.
Do you think we need to blend a little bit more?
I think that you should do whatever you think you should do.
No, but you need to tell me.
I think it looks like blush. It looks pretty.
Perfect.
Babe, now you and Nathan can make each other up. Yay, I feel safe now. Oh no, I just told everybody about our miscellaneous item video that we have planned. I didn't say what it was exactly, just that we're going to be using, random items to do makeup with.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, he doesn't know about the video idea yet. You will. Highlighter time!
Wait, did you show what we used?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Has a little smiley face.
It's really cute. It's my face.
Highlight time?
Yes. Oh yeah, Mark is next. Again. So for highlighter, we're using the Gerard Cosmetics Extreme Frost highlighter in the shade Gag Me. He wanted something blue because the palette we're going to use is the Hip Dot something palette. Hip Dot, that one. It's on the back probably.
Oh, Hip Dot. Cenote?
What the heck?
Cenote?
It says Cenote.
Cenote.
I don't know what that means.
Cenote. Cenote.
Cenote? C note. C attached note.
Hey Google, how do you how do you say this word?
Alexa, how do you say Cenote?
I pronounce that cenote, but I'm always
Cenote.
looking at how I say things, and I might not have it right.
We're going to say cenote. I don't see a little asterisk over the E, but that's fine. It's cenote. So we're going to use the cenote palette from Hip Dot. And it is so pretty. It's back here.
Ooh, back here.
Yep, where our faces are.
Smile.
It actually is a really pretty palette.
I think I want to go with this blue right here.
Well, that's perfect. So the Gag Me highlighter is going to pair beautifully with this palette. So let's do the highlighter first. And I like to apply those with just my finger because they're very, very glittery.
So apply this with my finger.
If you want.
That's fine.
Or you're completely allowed to use the brush too if you want. The only reason I don't like using the brush with it is just because as soon as you start moving the brush around, glitter pieces start like falling up into the air, landing all over the face and blah blah blah. Yes, lots of pretty blues. And from the outside, I would have thought it would be primarily green with a couple of pops of blues because it looks like mostly green with just a little bit of teal. But it's kind of blue heavy. You know I have no problem with that.
I'm a blue kind of guy, so
Same.
it just grabbed my attention first.
Mm-hmm. Hence why he also picked the Essence Lash Mascara and a blue highlighter.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
So just
You went all the way.
do I
down.
like want to?
Just do that and then look at it on your finger and see.
Oh
if
damn,
it's as
that
much as
is
you
like
think.
shit.
It is beautiful.
It's like I just got done scaling a mermaid.
Oh my god. That's sad.
So just
High point of the cheekbone.
so right here.
The highest point.
So that's this right here. That's your cheekbone. Wait, what?
Yes, that is my
Your
cheek point.
cheekbone. And then go down.
I tap just in a little line
Oh my god.
up higher rather than lower.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can see why.
Higher gives your face lift. Lower gives your face drag.
Like
No, not like drag queen. Drag like gravity.
that is some serious highlight.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's called an extreme frost
That
highlighter.
is fucking
Can you
crazy.
see my blue?
That is crazy.
I love that highlighter.
That's a bad bitch right there.
Mm-hmm. And if you get to the point after you build stuff up and you decide it's too much, like say the blush, if the blush was just way too pigmented, same thing for the highlighter. If you finish it and it just looks way too foily and you want to hide some of it, you can use the sponge again and just take one of the wet sides and just press. Alexa, play the message. What was that sound? Alexa just said something. Yeah, we already have gravity at a certain age. We don't need help. No, we do not. Gravity does the worst already.
Wait,
now...
so can I get this and like maybe just clean up the
Yeah. Whatever you need to do.
like will it help take it off?
You're more so trying to press foundation over it.
So should I put more foundation?
No.
No.
No. There's enough on there. Just keep going. If you're not getting enough results with one side of the sponge, switch to another side that has foundation on it.
I just didn't mean to go that low.
I know.
I just got really carried away.
Sorry,
Get
I just
low.
sent a quick pic of something. That's okay, Cora. Did you send it to me? Gravity does suck. Screw gravity. Oh, yes! That makes sense. Like a cenote in Mexico.
Oh, is that what it's referenced to?
I guess so.
Nice.
So Cora said that she can see why they use lots of blues inside and greens outside, like a cenote in Mexico. And that's the picture. Like cenote in Mexico. I get it. I can see why they used more too. Okay, so now, I would like a little bit of highlighter down the bridge of my nose. And then...
Say no
that's all.
more. That was really loud, sorry.
That's fine.
Down the bridge.
It doesn't matter how loud you are!
Like this bridge or like the bridge underneath?
This is the bridge.
What is this?
This is the tip.
But
This
what's
is the
below? What's
Cupid's
below
bow.
the tip?
This?
This is your.
I don't remember the name of this. I don't know.
I don't know. So like, how far do I start?
Just like from here to here. And also right across here. That is cute. It looks like a highlighter mustache.
Is that where
So,
you meant?
what I meant actually is more like
Oh shit.
right across the Cupid's bow. But I like the highlighter mustache. That's a new thing. I've never quite seen that before. Yes, Cora, I like that. Because the extreme frost can work all over my face. So beautiful. Leaf, get down. Good boy. It's blended in now.
Oopsies.
We're good. Come here. Come here up here with me. In this chair. Here, come here. Okay, let's sit here and be a good boy. Okay, highlighter is done. So we did highlighter and concealer.
The freaking highlight mustache. I did not.
You can take the sponge and blend it out.
Yeah, we're gonna blend the highlighted mustache out.
Leaf, you want to say hi to everybody? Are you gonna help? Gonna help too? Are you helping? Are you helping? Sweet boy. You're a good boy. Oh, so sweet.
So now what's next?
Now we have mascara, brows, eyeliner, lips.
Wait,
What is this?
We have to do this,
and
don't we?
Eyes. Yeah.
Do we do this next?
Well, I'm checking. Hold on. Let's do brows real quick. Knock those out. Then we can finish off the.
So I go in with this one.
Where did the other brow product you had go?
It's this one,
Yeah, but
and then this.
no, not that.
No, it was this one and this one.
No, that's an eyeliner,
This is one of the ones I picked out of the box.
and that's a liquid liner.
Is it?
Oh, it's that.
Oopsies.
Okay, sorry. He had gotten the Patrick Ta brow lamination wax stuff, and that stuff is like, it's gonna make my brows stick no matter what. But I need a little bit of color in them too.
This one.
So we needed to pick something with a little bit of color in it.
So we do this first, right?
Yes. So you'll just like start to run it through the brows, and whenever you're running it through, push them up, straight up. At the front, at the end, it doesn't really matter. You can kind of just let them flow however they're gonna flow. You know what? Actually, before you start going in with that applicator, just use this so we can clean it off. Cause
So use this first.
no, like this. Take this and put it on here and use that instead of this, so that if a bunch of product happens to get all over the applicator, it doesn't go back into the jar or the can.
Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl with us, and she's choosing.
On a Tuesday.
Am I doing this right?
Yeah. It doesn't feel cold though. Are you getting any product in it?
No. Maybe a little. I didn't realize until your brown eyebrows started turning very, very light. Looks good.
Yay! It actually does look good. That was hot. I'm sorry, was that noise a weird noise and you didn't like it? It's okay, Leaf. Why are you doing that? That's weird. Why are you making weird faces? Huh? I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay. And I pity any girl who isn't me
So what do I do with
today.
this?
La 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 la
Am
la la la.
I just blackening?
No, now you just use that to make little hair strokes. So you just do one just to show you.
Do one.
Just a little bloop, 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 bloop. Kind of like that. Although I couldn't really see it because I'm so far away from the mirror. But that's the idea.
Oh, but it doesn't ever run out.
No.
Well, I mean,
You can-
eventually, but...
Once it
Wait, do I
gets,
shake it?
yeah. Once it gets covered in powder, that's when you gotta shake it. Yeah, that was a real strong shake you had going there. buddy. Does it look like I have brows now? It does. It looks like I have brows now.
Wow. Here, we'll give it a good shake.
That is a bold brow.
Oh my god, it is. I didn't even realize until it's on the camera.
Well, you're about to put eyeshadow down there by it, so it's going to take away the boldness.
Turn the head. I think it just gave you some extra eyebrows, by the way.
Good. It's okay. We're going to go in with eyeshadow base.
Oh my god. I just got really...
It's because you started holding it this way instead of this way. You can't make a point with it like that. Then it just makes like using a wide angle Sharpie.
So just foundation it out though, right? Tap it out, right?
Yeah. Well, eyeshadow base, because that's what's going to go there.
Which one's that one?
This one. So let's put the spoolie up, since we're done with her. Let's put the brow pin up as well.
Goodbye.
What else? What are you doing, Leaf? Are you trying to get makeup too? So now eyeshadow base, let's go ahead and clean this off real quick first, just because the eyeshadow base will mix with that brown and turn like a murky color. So I'm just gonna...
Good thing it's a brown pin and not a microblade.
Yeah! Oh man, that would be terrifying. Okay, it's cleaned up. Now the eyeshadow base just all over the lids and the crease where it's dark instead of like foundation colored.
Oh, that broke it. Okay, so just put this all over the eyelids.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hold on. Because you're also going to need a brush to...
Blend it?
Yeah. This is a good one. It kind of tickles.
Is that a lot?
No, that'd probably be enough. Once you blend it, it spreads pretty well. You'll be able to tell once you get the brush in there, though. I even had him pick out liquid liner, like to make a wing with. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited to see the result of that one. There you go.
We don't stroke.
Mm-hmm. The only time you should ever... Well, it's different for everybody, but usually the only time I drag a brush instead of pat a brush is when I'm doing my bronzer so that I can make clean lines both here and here. That's the only time I do. Unless I'm doing eyeshadow. Then I do it a lot. Leaf, can you not get comfortable, buddy?
Doing that actually cleaned it up a lot.
Mm-hmm. You can also cover more surface area if you hold this kind of brush like this and pat with the whole side of it. Then you don't have to get as like detailed into it.
So like,
yeah, just saves you time.
do you like my little bubble noises that had?
Mm-hmm.
It's like ASMR.
We have a saying here that we can't, I don't remember what product it was, but we can't apply a certain product without sound effects. And it's a boop, 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 boop.
Did all this dry in?
It's probably drying, so...
But was it dry? I mean, it's not like spreading at all.
Well, I'll push a little bit harder and move a little faster. Let me see where they go.
It's done. I ruined it.
No, you just had to use more pressure.
I just don't want to poke your eye out.
Well, thank you, because I appreciate that. I'd rather not have it poked out as well, personally. Okay, eyes are primed. And not to prime is a crime. Thank you, Nikki. Okay, eyeshadow time.
Call him Optimus.
She says that too.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Like Optimus Prime? Mm-hmm. LOL.
Time to Optimus Prime. Now you just have at it with this eyeshadow palette.
This is the crazy part.
And these are round brushes, like completely real round. These are wide brushes. These are flat brushes. And these are detail brushes. There you go. Have at it. I'm so excited for the eyeshadow.
Are you actually?
Yeah. I like this palette. It's fun.
I want to hold it like an artist.
Yeah. Show them whenever you go into a shade so they can see what color you're going to use.
Okay, so I really like this blue right here. It's kind of royal. I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Yeah,
Like,
it does. It looks like a Morphe palette from in the screen. One I've got. Maybe not.
oh god, that was a lot. Okay.
Is it a beautiful color?
Very beautiful.
Good. I love beautiful colors. And with the shimmer shades, if you want it to be more impactful and shimmery, don't be afraid to go in with your finger in it. You can usually get more, oh my gosh, more like metallic finish if you use your finger.
So how far out do I go?
It's up to you. That changes literally every time I do my eyeshadow. Just depends on the style you want to make. God, that is a gorgeous blue. Call me Mimi. Except her blue was like sky blue. Wasn't it? I don't remember. Wasn't it like a lighter blue? Like this kind of blue instead?
Get in the corner.
Which blue is that?
That is vibrant as hell, this one.
I really like that blue. Oh, it's a shimmer shade. I didn't realize that. I thought it was matte at first.
Is she laughing?
No, it was the Mimi joke.
Oh. I thought she was laughing at my work.
No, she's laughing because I was saying it was like Mimi from
I'm
Drew
not
Carey.
I'm not self-conscious
Have you ever
anymore.
seen Drew Carey? The Drew Carey show? Back in the day? Oh, it was really good.
Back in the
I'll
day.
have to show you Mimi. Yeah, it was back in the day. Like when I was a kid, that was a long time ago. Or it feels like it. Is your back starting to hurt?
No.
Oh. Mine usually does by now. Mimi. That's not her. True.
Mimi was a scream.
Carey show. There's Mimi.
Oh my god, she does. Or you do.
But oh, hers was white in the center. It looked like a butterfly, and then blue on the outer edges. I never realized it was like that. I thought she just had solid blue everywhere. Huh. That's fun. You can continue.
So should I do more?
It's whatever you
No,
want
no,
to
no.
do.
But like, is that pigmented enough? How far in do I go?
As far as you want.
Like, I don't want to give you a black eye.
It's literally preference. Sometimes I'll take it onto the bridge of my nose and pull the shadow to like here. Sometimes I'll pull it out to here. I mean, I change it every time. Sometimes I just leave it in the rounded part of my eye. Literally just whatever you think looks good.
Let me try the other eye, and I'll see if I get a better judgment based off of when I see both of this.
Okay.
Done.
And don't forget, using your finger changes the result too. So if you want to see what kind of result that gets, by all means. Every time my camera clicks like that, I'm always so worried it's going to say that the SD card failed. Because that's normally what happens when it clicks. That's why I'm looking at you guys like side-eyed kind of every now and then. I'm making sure it's still going and it didn't quit and fail. And I also usually pull eyeshadow from the outer edge of the lower lashes to the inner edge of the lower lashes. I usually stop it about right here.
So you'll start from out here and go under?
Whatever color you want to use with it. Sometimes I use the same one I use on top. Sometimes I use a different one.
Do you use a different brush for a different color, or do you use the same one?
No.
Yeah, because you don't want to mix it.
Well, it doesn't really matter with them being powder. It's just I don't want my colors to mix typically when I'm doing certain looks. But if it doesn't matter if your color mixes, then go for it. You don't have to worry about it if it's okay if they mix together.
I really can't get over the Mimi thing. Like, now that I saw that, like,
it
it's
does
like,
have like Mimi vibes. But anytime you put blue eyeshadow all over, boom, Mimi. I'm just not a bigger blonde woman. I'm a smaller blonde woman.
I'm trying to think of what is going to look good with this.
Quit licking, buddy. Not you, Nathan. The dog.
Want to
Quit licking, buddy, is what I said. So I said not you,
I
Nathan.
almost
the
wonder
dog.
if we should like smear another bad bitch color on this.
Whatever you think, boo boo.
So if I put a different color on there, we'll have to change the brush out each time I need to like dab it back in.
Just if you don't want them to mix.
But I don't want to mix your like colors together.
You won't. They're powder. You can't put powder in powder.
So this won't mix if I.
No.
So should I grab a different brush for this?
If you don't want them to mix, yes, get a different brush.
Okay.
It's literally whatever you want. It doesn't change anything.
I just don't want to mess your palette up.
You won't. You won't.
That's
at
all I'm worried about.
The only way you'd mess that up is if you poked it really hard with something that wasn't a brush. That's the only way you
so
can mess it up.
now I'm gonna go in with jungle.
Okay.
As where tigers.
Don't forget about
Actually,
the finger application.
This is giving me peacock vibes. You're a fucking peacock.
I want to see your peacock. Your peacock.
So.
That's pretty.
Wow, you are very
Fallout.
very a lot like right there.
Mm-hmm. To avoid fallout, usually after you dip into a pan, you tap the brush off to get the excess off. Or you can put a bunch of that loose powder under my eyes first. But normally if you get a bunch built up, you can just take a brush like... not that one. You can take a brush like this, a fluffy one, and some of the loose powder.
Could you just blow dry it off?
If it will. Hand me that air duster. It might work.
Where's it at?
Right down
Oh,
there.
right.
That blue thing in the back. Yeah. We'll see if it'll air dust away. I got it. Sweet. Okay, moment of truth.
No.
Yeah?
Oh, now it is.
Not over there. Oh god, I just got air in my eye. Like under my eyelid. That was so weird.
Your eye queef.
Wow, I can't. Kind of. Yuck. Okay, before we get more fallout, I'm going to take, really quick, a bunch of this NYX powder and just put it under my eyes. Since powder and powder can't mix usually, we'll have a layer down So that way if more powder does fall on top, we'll be able to just sweep it right away. Won't cause a huge problem for us. Da 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 da! Continue. That light blue color is really pretty. A bit of an Endora vibe. Yes! I agree.
What does that mean?
I'll show you. Okay, I need you to take that light blue shade, that one, and use your finger and then put that over my lid. Because with you using a brush and it looking as good as that, I want to see how that looks with a finger application. I have to know.
Finger it is, boys.
Yes, give me that finger, Nathan. That big old finger.
But you mean put it on the other side?
Stick it in my eye.
You mean put it on the other eyelid and we can compare it?
Sure. Oh, I just put my phone down. I forgot I was showing you the Endora thing.
It's okay. Am I just supposed to like smear it?
You press it usually, but
Oh my god.
that's fine too.
I have to quit stroking.
Just pulling drags things. Say Darwood. Leaf, you're about to fall.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Endora. You can keep going.
Oh, okay. So
See? From Bewitched. I haven't got a clue.
Is it really giving that vibe?
Bewitched? That color. Like that color of blue, the lighter blue. That looks like hers. It's that light blue color. Bewitched, bewitched. Yes, one thing is for sure. That
these
stuff
two blend really good together.
pitch just hasn't got a cure. My heart was under lock and key, but somehow it got unhitched. That's why I am glad to be bewitched. Okay, there we go. I'm covered again. Leave. Okay, that's fine. Whatever you gotta do, buddy, to be comfortable.
He wants to be part of the live.
He does.
See.
My heart was under lock and key, but somehow it got unhitched. Yes, I am so glad to be bewitched.
Let me see that other eye.
Ow! I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You asshole.
Go
I was
ahead.
like, I didn't think I did anything. Not funny.
It kind of was. If I would have had a ketchup packet, I would have squeezed it. Started screaming, acting like I was crying. Oh, my eye! Thanks, Noni.
How does that look?
I like that. That's a really pretty blue. I really like that.
I
one.
literally just went all out on this side. Whoopsies.
Just minor suggestion. It doesn't take nearly as much as you're using. Just so you know. Oh. Guys, the Crown Case Hall Pass collection is fully restocked. Yes, even Clean Kisses. They just texted me and told me. Just so you know. Okay, what's next?
You need something. You need something underneath the eyes.
Yeah,
you
for
need,
sure.
You need a dark.
Whatever you think.
But you're going nude.
On the lips.
Do you think this Ojo? No.
Whatever you think. Or you can have them pick. If you think you can't decide.
You need something like not as
Blue?
Okay. I think I have it. I think I have it.
Nathan has a plan.
I think I have a plan.
He thinks he has a plan.
Think.
He think he have it. He think he have it. He think he have it. He think
Well,
he
since
have it.
I don't want to waste any of this, I'll just I got it. Hopefully this doesn't give you like you got punched in the eye look.
As long as you don't add black and green, it shouldn't. And yellow. It is so relaxing to be the one getting the makeup done. Like, I literally just want to take a nap. You don't have to be afraid of getting up right by my lower lashes if that's what you're trying to do.
I'm just, getting close. Not too close.
Well, if it's any consolation, I can handle, like, that. So you don't have to worry. That was, like, in my lashes. As long as I can close my eyes while it's happening, it's fine. You know, today, because I guess it's because of all the rain, I've just felt so blue.
Ha!
So glad you got it.
Don't worry, this isn't gonna be like, oh, I'm done. Like,
I know, we still have mascara and lipstick.
we got
and lip
no.
and
I
eyes.
mean like with this, we got a whole other color coming.
Ooh, okay. I'm blowed up. Oh my god, that was so funny. I didn't even see her comment yet. I just looked down, start singing it, and she commented. That was so ironic, or coincidental, I guess. Wow. That was really funny. I'm blown up.
We're calling this the peacock look.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Leaf, it's time to get down. If you can't stay still, you gotta get down. Good boy.
Will you go crazy the way you did underneath your...
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But first, let me just
yourself
take your hand
down.
and show you how to do it. So look at the bristles. You know, where you put the brush is going to change how it applies. So if you put it straight in, you're going to get a little dot of color. If you put it sideways and you go against it, you're going to get a line of color. See, because it has that edge right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you go flat against it, you're going to get a whole big wide area. So if you take it, and whenever you go right into the eye, take the point of the brush, push it up against underneath the lashes, and you can go back and forth. And it never even hits the inside of my eye or even the water line because
Oh
my
my god,
lashes
you got
stop
powder
it.
in your eye.
That's okay, it melts.
Oh my god, he literally just had
Yes,
a
nice.
whole damn thing of whatever this is in his eye.
And in like 5 minutes, it'll all be dissolved, and my body will have eaten it. Because I love eating
Is it not
eyeshadow.
painful?
This is so sweet. Lots of love and hugs all the way from India. Aw, thank you, Melissa. All the way from India. Wow. Well, kisses and hugs from Hot Springs, Arkansas as well.
That's cool. Away from India?
Yep.
Okay, so. Powder doesn't stick to powder. Maybe we should blow your face off.
Okay. I like the way that sounds. So, can you see why I like to start with eyes first?
Because it gets everywhere?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's one reason. That was fun. This is why we use eye-safe shadows and use caution with pressed pigments. Yes. Mm-hmm. Pressed pigments are different from eyeshadows. That's what makes them vegan. Well, if they're cruelty-free. Pressed pigments use... well, again, it depends on if they're cruelty-free or not. If they're not cruelty-free, they use little bugs to make red with. They use their blood, and that's how they get red coloring.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that gross?
That's fucking sick.
Mm-hmm. But vegan formulas, or cruelty-free formulas, I gotta stop saying that. Cruelty-free formulas use a red dye, so they're not eye-safe, because it can stain the skin.
I went way too low. Does that not look way too low?
It actually looks kind of like eccentric, like Halloween photo shoot or something.
The color I used was rain,
I think
but on
because
top of the blue.
I've got blue everywhere, like as like my highlighter and on my lips as my highlighter. It kind of works because it pulls the blue everywhere.
Kind of works. I see with that backhanded compliment.
It was not, but I do need to get reaction on this blue. Never mind, I need to blend it in even more.
Oh my god.
That's okay. She's not going away. She wants to stay and hang out with all the friends. She says, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right on your
We'll
lips.
just squirt more foundation on it.
That works. Sorry, just a second. I can't get in the drawer. Okay, got it. How do you want me?
See your other eye. Mark's probably like, what the fuck is he doing to my man? I am turning him into a clown.
Did you see the makeup that he did when he turned me into his high school crush?
I just went way too far down. That's the only problem. It looks like you're wearing a mask.
Maybe I am. It's my butch mask. My butch man mask. It feels kind of Vogue, to be honest. It looks something that would be on the front of Vogue or something.
Perfect.
Where's my ear?
Vogue, hire me.
Yeah, right. And me too, please.
What are you doing?
It was itching. I had to scratch it. But I didn't want to mess up
I thought
all
you
the
were like
makeup.
popping your eyeball out.
No, I didn't want to mess
This
up.
is turning out a little Ursula Cruella.
Yes! Yes! Really, it does have kind of the Ursula vibe. So
You know, I always loved her. I always kind of like wished she got Ariel. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know if I ever wished that, but I did like her as a character.
I thought she got some on my face.
Continue.
Oh, but this was the color I used. It's actually called Rain.
Okay.
After y'all were talking about rain outside.
Oh.
Just thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, it fits too.
Didn't even realize that until afterwards. You think I should go with some more silver?
Up to you. I think the nude lip is going to work really well with the look too. You know, this kind of fits the color story that I'm going to use for my Halloween costume. Being a blue fairy. Even Steven.
I'm happy with it.
Good. Next. Oh,
And this was the Hip Dot Snow palette. Snote.
Hand me the air duster real quick.
Where'd you? Oh, it's right.
I just like to get rid of the excess before I put the cover back on.
Where'd you get that from?
Very good question.
I mean, I'm sure it's not hard to find.
Well, it came from HipDot, but I don't know, like HipDot.com. But I don't know. I think I won it in a giveaway.
No, this is actually the first time we've ever done this.
Yep. Very first time. The first time he's ever done it, as far as I know.
Yeah, I've never done anyone's makeup.
We are popping his makeup cherry. That's what's happening right now.
Popping the makeup cherry.
You are losing your virginity right now. In my room with me. Doesn't that make you so happy? Okay, let's do some... We need eyeliner in the waterline first, then the wing, then mascara. So we need the pencil eyeliner.
Oh, they just got blue in my face.
Probably. That's that one. And that's going to go in my water... Oh, wait.
Ooh.
No, that's not the pencil. Oh, you can throw that away now.
What's wrong with it?
Did
I ruin it?
Yeah, but it's okay.
How did I ruin it?
It's not a big deal. See the bristles?
Well, can't you just pull on it and straighten it out?
They usually don't once you cap in the middle of them.
Was this your favorite one?
Yeah, but it's like $3. It's okay. No big deal. No big deal. No, actually, Nathan, you're grounded. How dare you? But see, why it even matters? Let me see back your hand. If you try to make a clean line with it now, those little fibery pieces on the side, see how they make little
That is still a
strokes?
clean line.
That's not still a clean line. There's little
You're
strokes
just a
on the side of
professional
it.
at this.
Aw, thanks, Melissa. It is fun. I love it. Pick out a new eyeliner for us to use. Or I guess you can still try to use this.
Which containment? Compartment.
Yeah, just go ahead and try to still use this.
We're going to do this.
Before we throw it away. But this is the one that we need right now. We're not on that step yet. That's the pencil one.
Where is this going?
That one's my favorite one. That goes in my waterline. So what I'm going to do...
Maybe you should just do this part for me.
No, I'm going to let you do it because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this It Cosmetics powder and the little cushion out of it, and I'm going to easily and carefully pull down my skin so that you have access to my waterline. There. So where it's pink at, obviously, you can see where it's pink, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you put black on.
This is so crazy. Okay.
Not really.
Be steady.
You can rest your hand on my hand.
Did I do that right?
Yeah. You got it all the way across. Now it's a solid black layer at the bottom. Adds a lot of definition.
Your eye is really blue right here.
Whew, that tickles so much. That tickles. Makes my eyes want to water. Oh my god. I dropped the...
Bye, Mama Cora. Nice to meet you.
Okay, Cora. Have a good afternoon. I'll see you next time, boo-boo. Okay, so you got the liner and the waterline. God, it looks so good. Now, time for the wing. So, this eyeliner, the broken one. And for wings, so essentially where it's got to be, the shape, you draw a little arc upward, and then you connect from this inner corner all the way across the lash line to connect to the arc you make. So make your arc first. Wait, here, let me do one eye, and I'll do the other eye. Is that good? Or do you just want to do both? Do you have... I'll do it on my hand.
It's up to you, Mark. Just kidding.
Here, I'll do it on my hand. So there's an eye. Okay, that's my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, it's an eye.
That's a really good eye.
You draw your little line out to the side.
It's 6:22 right now in India.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry that it's that early right now. So you draw your line. Yes, there's the first line to make the arc of the wing. Then you go ahead and fill in from the inner corner all the way across, just like that. Then you take this outer line and connect it to the inner. Fill it in. Simple as that. One line, one line, one line. Here we go! I'm going to stay very still for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and grab a paper towel right down there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to need it.
Well, it's just for you to rest your hand on. Okay.
Have you seen the thing where...
Half.
Oh my god, I'm like messing up your whole thing over here.
That's okay.
I thought it was a Nintendo DS. It's not.
Oh, okay, good. Well, good. I'm glad you are, Melissa. Okay.
Like, Nathan, what the hell are you doing?
No, I know you're ADD. It's okay. So which side are you going to start on? My right side or my left side?
Yeah, I'll just do your left side first. My left side. Too.
Okay.
So your right side.
So I'm just going to put this here so you can rest your hand on it. Are you drawing on the napkin or on me?
On you.
Oh, okay. It felt like the napkin.
Why would I draw the napkin?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
I'm not that goofy. I'm just trying to be very gentle. I don't think it's dark enough.
I don't think you're drawing on my eye.
I mean, I am. I can see a lot. I can see a mark.
I don't feel this though.
Am I just being a little pansy?
I don't know. I mean, normally I can feel the ink.
Maybe I just have so much makeup on your fucking eyes, you just can't feel it.
Maybe.
You could take a bullet.
Oh, I think it's
Out?
well. I don't know. It can't really be out. I haven't had it. Well, I'll take that back. I have had it that long. Wet n Wild sent it to me like 6 months ago. Okay, let's see.
We're buffering? Oh, never mind, we're good.
Okay, never mind. This is just done, I guess.
Wow. Oh, thank God. I didn't actually ruin it. It was just done.
Yeah, it was done anyway. So, grab another liner up there. Whichever one you want. Poor Wet n Wild. Breakup proof apparently isn't too breakup proof because I'm breaking up with it.
Okay, that's brown.
Yes, that's brown.
That's not a color I want right now.
That's black.
Oh, and she's pigmented.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that time I drew on the napkin.
I can feel that. When you work with a liner like that, only pull the bristles down this way, or down this way, or like this. Never any that.
Right. It makes because it's too. It makes it.
Yeah, it breaks down the felt, just so you know. And it makes it hard to put it on.
Do I need to go like all the way? Like how far?
Up to you.
How far do I go usually?
Try to be as close to the lash line. You're doing a great job. Keep it steady. Melissa said. Oh, hey, makeup addict. How are you today? Let me do the other one real quick, because I want to show you how I use the felt tip. I feel like it will help you to get to see it being used, because I think the way that it's getting applied is stopping the pigment from coming out. Because I can feel it cold and like wet whenever you start, but then once the like back and forth motion starts happening, it just loses.
So I shouldn't do it back and forth. I should just do left. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Show me the way.
I'll show you the best I can.
Show you a way. Yeah, I didn't go up at all on your other wing. It just like went. It's just kind of bland. It's flavorless.
Well,
I think the generous eyeshadow application might be clogging your liner tip.
for sure. This one isn't
Whoops.
working anymore. Okay, well that one's gone too.
So the look I wanted to go for was a half eyeliner look, and the other one just being normal.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this Makeup Revolution one.
Just go for it.
Okay. Okay, ready to watch? Here we go. This should be pretty wet. You're not gonna be able to see from over there because I want them to see. Thought it was a new comment. So my first line,
Oh damn, that one's like.
thin and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Just once. Then from inner corner, taking just a point to make my thin line. Just barely touching my skin. Then pull right against the lashes, all the way across. I even use my lashes to put the felt tip on, and then follow them up and like stamp it. That way I don't have to worry I'm messing up.
Are those your natural lashes?
Yeah.
Damn, they're long.
Thank you.
Those are actually like super long. I don't think I ever realized how long your lashes were.
They are really long, but
Wow,
they're also really
mine's
straight.
Mine's like really beefy.
Which I hate the straight part of them. It's annoying. Okay, so you have the arc line following the lashes, and then grabbing from the outer corner. And lightly connecting in. Like, I mean, I just barely touched it to get that line. Make sure it's sharp here. Again, barely touching it. Follow it through all the way in. And then follow it out. And then fill it in.
So is there a way you can fix mine?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it.
Probably don't want to look at it.
It's not bad. I honestly just think the liners you were using didn't have enough liquid in them to go all the way out. Here,
But
use this one.
I also didn't wing it right. Like it's just kind of straight across.
You can't really fix the wing. Once the wing is done, the only way you can fix it is
Maybe
make
I
it
can.
bigger.
Maybe I can fix it. Yeah,
Maybe so.
Make it bigger.
Really, that's the only way you can really fix the wing is to make it bigger.
Wait. Before you do that, I want to like just look at me straight ahead, so I can just. Okay, I think I can fix it a little bit.
Okay.
I think.
I have faith in you.
I have a little faith.
You're doing it again.
Am I actually?
Mm-hmm. Where you're painting like this.
Am I? Does it feel like it, or is it? I don't think I am.
Are you doing this?
Maybe.
Or are you doing this?
Wait, let me do it again. And I'll
Okay.
see. Let's see. How should I do this wing?
That formula feels really good. It even feels creamy as it's going on. That's weird.
Oh, I think I went way too much. That's like very high. No, that is a beefy.
Feels like it's to the top of my lid.
That is a beefy eyeliner.
Listen, we love beefy eyeliners over here. Especially if you do one color all over the eye. Works even better.
Okay, your wing versus my wings. Mine's just a little chunky.
Okay, so make mine chunky. If you want to match.
Does that look fine?
Yeah.
Like, does it? I mean, it doesn't feel fine.
What?
It doesn't feel fine for me.
I think it looks fine. It's a wing.
It's a wing,
And it pulls
You're
all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. That's what a
You're
wing's supposed to do.
absolutely right. It's a wing. It's a wing for sure. Let me just do a little touch up. Oh.
A way you can cheat too. If you ever
Is
have
with
any
tape?
Well, yeah, but
I
you'd
saw
have
that.
to do that with your eyes first. But way you can cheat is, the tool is made to help you essentially. It's shaped at like an eyeliner. I mean, like a like eyeliner is. You know, it comes to a point. So whenever you're trying to nail this edge and get it really sharp and clean, you don't have to. Just take the felt tip, put your line or your tip exactly where you want your wing tip to be. So like, I want my tip to end right there. Place it, pull in. It did it for me. You know, I didn't have to worry about making it a sharp point because it is a sharp point. So just, it helps to know that your products can work for you instead of against you if you just manipulate them the right way. What's next? Are you going to make this one bigger? Or are you going to move on to mascara?
Well, I feel like now I have to make the other side. Now I feel like I have to make the other side bigger, though.
Do it. I like big wings. They know I like big wings. I always go excessive with my big wings.
I'm so sorry. I totally just like... This is the part I knew...
Wings are the hardest thing to do.
This is the part I knew I was going to be like...
That's the point, though. Wings are the hardest thing to do.
Like, I don't have a steady hand.
Use my face. It helps.
We're just gonna beef it up a little bit. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
We're just...
Size does matter.
Don't talk like that, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. I just gave you like a...
Mm-hmm. I can feel it.
I feel it, too.
I can feel the way you're applying it.
Oh my god. I totally just messed it
There will
up.
be a quiz later.
So now I feel like I need to like give this a little tip on this.
What do you mean you think you messed it up? It actually looks like a little accent piece.
Okay,
You got it really sharp.
get that an accent piece then.
All you have to do... Look. You're freaking out too much.
I'm
Look.
sorry.
Take your eyeshadow brush.
It's scary. Oh yeah, it's like never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then just sharpen that up a little bit. Okay, I think we're done with the wing here.
It is a pain. It's literally one of the hardest things to do and one of the hardest things to teach. Whenever I was teaching wing liner in cosmetology school, I probably had like 2 out of 8 students even come close to getting it the first time. We're going to keep those out because I'm going to experiment with them and see if I can fix them.
The eyeliner?
Yeah. Not the broken one, but the other one. So, mascara time. First, we need to curl my lashes.
Lash Princess.
Yes. And it's a great mascara. So, here's my lash curler. Have you ever curled lashes before? Okay, well, you're about to. As long as you don't curl the skin of my eyelid, we're good. Okay? So,
Maybe you should...
I'm going to do one and let you do the other.
Yeah, you definitely should.
Because I want you to see it. Because I want you to be able to do it. So I'll do my left. So I'm just going to open my eye part way. Make sure my lashes are inside of it. I push up against my eyelid, just barely.
Mm-hmm.
You don't close it because it's not hurting or anything. And then I kind of go back and forth until I feel it right on the circle of my eye. Then start to close a little bit. Make sure it's still lined up. Close it more. Make sure it's still lined up. And then all the way. Make sure I'm right at my eyelid. And then squeeze. Let go. Pull out a little bit. Squeeze. Let go. Squeeze. Go. Squeeze. My lashes are curled.
This is about to be a interesting...
And I won't forget patience. Yes, patience. Take time and patience. Which color formula lash blend is your favorite? I think my favorite is this blue one, the waterproof version. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, go ahead.
So we're just gonna... Is it on the right side?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to open it wider. There you go.
Make sure your eyelashes are in there. Get all your little Billy eyelashes. Get it. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I'm helping you.
Okay, so...
Okay, now start to close. Okay. You didn't squeeze hard enough. Go back in further. Now squeeze.
Am I on your skin?
No. There you go. Feels like it should be pretty good. Yeah, we got some curl.
Some curl.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's all we need. The mascara will do the rest of the work. Oh, I love this mascara. Do you want me to do one and let you do the other one?
Don't I just tell you to blink and you blink and then it goes?
Yeah, you can do it that way. That's fine. Just do not poke my eyeball with that spoolie because it will cut my cornea and I will have red eyes for 2 days. I know from experience.
Now that is trust.
Yeah, it is.
I could have ripped his entire eyelash.
You know, you're just adding more air into that.
Am I
That's
ruining
all
it?
you're doing.
Sorry, I
Technically.
didn't even realize I was doing it.
Well, that's what happens
Okay.
when you do that with mascara.
I'm gonna owe him like $100 worth of
No,
makeup
you're
after
not.
the end of this.
Even if I was counting, you would owe me $6.
Go to your bottoms first.
No.
Don't do the bottoms.
Yes.
But
But don't do
not
it first. Yeah.
So, am I doing this right?
Yeah.
Do I grab the whole thing?
Mm-hmm. Or what you can have me do, you just take your hand, go in, and put it against my lashes, and then say,
That's
blink.
so close to your eye.
I felt it. I did that. Just wait for it. Once it dries, we can take this little spoolie and just scratch it off.
Makeup cards.
I'll show you.
Forgive us.
It works like magic, actually. You'll see. Keep going before that dries.
Okay. Blink. Blink. Think that's good enough? Or I should do it this way?
Yes.
Blink. Blink. Good job, Chris.
Thank you. Can you see ever just like
This is giving me like a trailer park.
Oh, shut up. I'm more beautiful than that.
No, I'm talking about the way I did it. You look good.
I think it's very Vogue. I like more abstract kind of looks.
Is this an abstract look?
It's bigger than
Usual.
a wearable look.
It's bigger than normal.
It's bigger than a wearable look. I mean, it's not like a Kmart style, you know? Next.
So do I do the bottoms one now?
No, do the top one on that side first.
Blink. 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 Oh, this one might so much smoother. Blink. Let's get the inside of this babies. Blink. Actually looks real good,
Good.
I think.
Yeah, you got them all. Actually, those look really good. Now look,
This
lashes.
looks natural on you. Mine is the
Oh,
blue here.
yeah. Good.
This looks really natural for you.
Yeah, this is natural, wearable, everyday kind of look. Get my lower lashes.
So, you don't blink on these.
Nope.
And just go down, right?
Mm-hmm. Just don't try to get that inner corner while you're... Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
Flip it around.
Mm-hmm. Work smarter, not harder.
How does that
Perfect.
look? Look good?
Yes. God, I forgot just how much I really like that mascara.
Does that look fine?
Yeah. I really like the eyes, actually. Okay, so whenever mascara dries on the face, just take a little spoolie.
It turned it
Scratch
blue.
away. And then you can take your sponge again and blend it out.
A nice simple no makeup look.
That's exactly what it is. It's so wearable. I need to do this makeup on my mom next time we do her makeup. Since it's such a natural wearable look. You know, she loves
We've been
those
going on
looks.
for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. We're almost done now.
This doesn't even feel like 2 hours. It feels like maybe...
Time flies when you're
45
having
minutes.
fun.
Or, just trying to not pick out your roommate's eyeball.
That too. Okay, now lips. And then we're done. That's the it. That's the it. That's the it of it.
I really wish I didn't give you a blue beard.
Well, let's fix it.
How do we fix it?
Just grab the foundation.
And just reapply a little
Well,
bit?
first spray a little bit of that setting spray over wherever you're going to shake it first, please.
Yes.
You don't have to have the lid on to shake it. Just so you know.
Safety precautions.
Yes. But you just essentially need to re-wet my skin so you're not putting foundation
So
on
I just need to
powder.
cover your face and squirt your mouth.
Yep. Okay. Now, the foundation sponge, or sponge. I know it wasn't as wet anymore. And now, grab your foundation, put some on the sponge, and apply. Let me grab the powder, because you're going to need to put powder right on top of it after you get finished with it. Okay. You won't need very much, just so you know.
Yeah.
You can probably even use what's on the outside of it and just wipe it off. Yeah. Because it is pigmented. Now, once you get one layer over it, move on, because it's going to be thin at first. Okay, now stop. Now,
Hammer time.
dab that on here a couple of times. And now get a little bit more foundation. You're just trying to layer it up, because if you take that wet foundation over the blue and you keep tapping it, you're going to start pulling the blue up. It'll mix with the foundation on the sponge, and then you're just going to start moving blue around
This makes
everywhere.
your eyes look really good, by the way. Like your actual eyeballs.
It does. They look bluer. Okay. Now it should be dry enough for you to go in one more time and cover it the rest of the way. You can use more pressure. There you go.
We'll also get some of this nose. Just kind of redefine it.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
It does. Yay! Covered up all the blue.
Most of it, at least.
Mm-hmm. Just yeah, 1 second. Just adding a little bit of detail right along this line. Okay. That's all I wanted to do. Now, grab your little powder thingy, your little puff, and then just set what you just put foundation on.
laughing?
Her comment. I know! I did it last week so I could get ready for my Halloween costume tomorrow. Because it's going to be all, like, all over the face. Actually, now that I think about it, it didn't require me to shave my face. I guess I just thought I was going to be working with liquid latex. Because I did every other year. So I didn't really need to. But it's okay. I did anyway. I'm trying to keep it shaved for a while to see if I continue to hate it like I normally do, or if it will grow on me. I don't know. Okay, now close the foundation.
Yes, we don't want it to dry out.
No, we do not. And lip time! So, start out with the lip liner. Oh, that's the brow stuff. Oh, yeah.
We already done that.
Yeah, okay, I got it. And now just line my lips however you want them to be.
This
you can make them...
This is the lip liner. Gerard Cosmetics.com.
Yes. Use code ChristopherJMUA to save 30% on any order, or you can follow the link down in the description box, and that'll take you directly to the website with my discount already added.
This is a nude lip pencil. I think. Why is it so short?
Because I've been using it.
Oh, nice. So... Now, y'all, I don't really know what I'm doing with this. Kind of.
That's why I just close my eyes and I'm like, here, have your way with me.
He's gonna like Miranda Sings, if y'all know who that is. Do you know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get you the juicy butthole lip.
I can tell you already that's going to be a hell of an overdraw. I've never felt a lip pencil on my chin there.
It's part of the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of giving me, you've been licking your lips a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting raw. I guess it'd be easier if I just
did it yourself.
Relaxed my head so it was lower.
Should we pigment? Should we? Wait. Should I go over it?
What do you mean? Like fill it in? Is that what you mean?
I don't know. So then we just put this on.
Mm-hmm. Fill it in.
Oh, those colors really don't work with each other the way I thought they were going to.
I didn't realize that was so corally looking. I thought it was pink. They're not a bad match, though. Just looks like a darker version of each other.
You have to, like, your lips with that? Or, like, how does this work?
I'll show you. Go ahead and fill it in the rest of the way before it dries, though.
I keep thinking the government is taking pictures of us.
I keep thinking my SD card's stopping working.
Did I do this right?
So, how I blend it, I like to, after the lipstick is applied, while it's still kind of tacky, not dry all the way, I like to take the lip liner and follow the line that's already made, but just go up a little bit. See anything up here? follow the same line, but go down a little bit. And then once you get it filled all the way, then you can just take your finger.
Just look, it's too good to be wasted.
And blend it. Now there's not as much of a stark difference between lip liner and lipstick. Do you see? It just kind of blended it together. Do you actually see?
Yeah, I see a little bit.
Your face says yes, but your eyes say, I'm not listening
I'm just
to
like,
you.
no, it's just like, damn, like, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
I think it's a really good first time. I mean, I think you were able to get targeted application with the eyeshadow. Just maybe you need to rein it in a little bit on the lower lash line, but it's a preference. On the day after this is going to be too good. Yes. I'll ask him to take... No, I won't. No, I won't ask him to take me. Fix the hair.
How do you feel?
Finish the look. I think it's cute.
So I think I definitely should not go so far down with the...
Usually, a general rule of thumb I follow is wherever your eye bag goes, that's as far as your eyeshadow should go. So, like, these lines here.
Mm-hmm.
Where that bag is, you see how it, like, is its own little bag? That should be the lowest point of the eyeshadow, that line. And then you can go bring it, you can bring it around and up and connect back with that way. But there are actually, I forgot her name, Anele or something, Andrea Anele. Anyway, she does her lower lash eyeshadow all the way into her, like where her darkness is. I'm trying to show you with these things. Okay, so this is like my actual bag,
right?
Like where I would put my shadow at. This is my under eye, that line that it follows around. She does hers all the way under. But it all depends on your eye shape and how your face is shaped and if it's going to work or not together.
You just look like a beautiful peacock. That's what they sound like.
Am I a peacock now? The lips, though. The lips are doing everything for me.
Do they look good for you?
No.
You don't think they look good?
I like the color combo, but the only thing I would change is if you look at me straight on,
I would just
make them a little more symmetrical. That's all I'd work on. You know? All I would actually do
your lips?
Is take this and go up and around. Just so they're a little closer.
Oh, my cats loved your peacock impression.
Thank you. I've been working on that lately, you know. Been really trying to nail that peacock vibe. Just trying to get them equally as wide on both sides is all. And then I'll take this little thing. Pull that down, and that over. I want to see your peacock. Your peacock. Badoop. And badoop. Badoop. Boom. Better. Matches what you already had. Perfect. Oh, that's all.
Yeah, we're done.
Go ahead and hit me with some setting spray one more time.
Shall we start?
Fan. Fan me. Fan me, I need my fan. Oh, I'm so wet. Oh. You're fired. Better.
Damn it.
Better. Oh. Yes. Much better. You're rehired. Thank you. I'm dry now. Okay. So that was everything. I actually liked a lot of the stuff from TJMAXX. But I'm so disappointed about the Lime Crime highlight palette. I think instead of returning it, though, I am just going to go ahead and repress these other two shades in some kind of...
How hard is it to do that?
It's not really hard.
I mean, it's still usable, right?
Yeah. You just got to repress it and find something it'll fit in. That's the hardest part, is finding a pan that big. Because that is a deep pan. It's not like a normal highlighter pan. Or at least not the ones I've seen. So, guys, this is the look. This is the entire finished look by Nathan, the roomie. Thank you, Nathan, for doing my makeup today. I'm glad that we got to get some practice in, and I can't wait until we see what round 2 looks like.
Yeah.
And round
Definitely.
3, and round 4, and round 5. Maybe by round 3, you'll just be so happy with it. You'll be like, yes, I got to take 50,000 pictures of this.
Actually,
And
I think around... You know what? Honestly, I bet if I got my camera right now,
I'd run.
I could... No, I could get a seriously good eye shot.
Probably. Make it a loose highlighter. Oh, yeah, that would work, too. I want to try impressed, though. But loose would be easier, because I won't have to do any work. Anyway, guys, I am ready to go downstairs and eat something and use the bathroom. So I love you guys so much. Thank you again for hanging out with us. And if you're watching this later, feel free to leave as many comments as you want about the experience as you watch. And again, thanks for hanging out. Glad you got to meet Nathan. He's a good roomie.
Yeah, I tried to be a good roommate. Thanks for joining the live.
Yes. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Mwah.